Alright guys, welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about the MS system. The system I keep talking about a lot in my videos, and one that I brag about. And this system has helped me go from 137 pounds to 211 pounds while maintaining my abs, looking aesthetic, and having higher testosterone levels naturally. So in today's video, we're going to be covering the following. So what is the MS system? The importance of tracking, how to track workouts, how to track weight, food logging strategy, using testosterone to your advantage, taking result pictures, mindset, intensity, and how to use data and overcome stagnicity. And then we're going to be closing. And everything you guys see here is the MS system, which we're going to dig deep into. So I highly recommend you actually focus on this video because you will gain a lot more information. And I'm sure if you're stagnant, you'll definitely not be anymore after this video. So what is the MS system? The MS system is using data to overcome being stuck. And the data consists of the following. We got food tracking. We're going to get into all of this in the video, of course, but the main image is food tracking, workout tracking, progress pictures, weight tracking. These are the 4 metrics that we're going to be measuring. How are we going to get to fall in love with the gym? Through this right here, leveraging testosterone, mindset, progress pictures, which we're going to get into. The importance of tracking. Before I show you the data they need to track, you need to understand why it's important to track them in the first place. Tracking data shows you what's actually working versus guessing. It proves progress when the scale doesn't move. So there are many other metrics, many other factors that go into whether you're making progress or not just your weight. It gives you control instead of just hoping for results, so you can actually expect to see the results that you desire. Now that you know why tracking is important, let's begin with the first metric we need to track, which is workouts. I personally use the Heavy app to track my workouts, and it's a free app that you could use. And this might seem like a lot to you in the first place. However, it's very easy to get used to the app. You want to make sure you log every set and rep and weight. Weight tracking. So very important one as well. So you have to weigh yourself same time daily in the morning after using the bathroom, because that is your true weight. And you want to weigh yourself every day so that you could use your weekly average, because some days you'll wake up with fluctuating weight. Some days you may be holding a lot more water. You might be holding just a lot of sodium. There's a lot of things that go into it. But you want to make sure that you track your morning weight fasted every morning, so that way you get a very accurate weekly average. And don't panic over one bad week. You should start panicking after the second bad week. If let's say your goal is to if your goal is to lose 0.5 pounds in a week, let's say you're skinny fat, you want to lose 0.5 pounds. If let's say you've gained 1 pound, okay, that's bad, right? But if the next week you gain another pound, then that is really bad. You need to fix it. You're probably eating too much. And because you're tracking your weight, you know you're eating too much. So this is why it's very important to track food tracking. You have to log nearly everything that goes into your mouth. So you have to weigh food for accuracy, because eyeballing always fails. If you're a skinny guy, you always overestimate how much you're eating. If you're somebody who's on the bigger side of things, you're going to be always underestimating how much you're eating. You need to hit your protein targets first. You need to prioritize them. And then the fats and carbs can come, but it's very important to hit your protein target first. Aim for 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. You want to track consistently for reliable data. And you can use apps like FitnessPal, MyFitnessPal, MacroFactor, or a free one, the Chronometer app. Now that we talked about tracking, it's time to move on to the 2 pillars of mindset and testosterone. And this is going to drive us to get these results and actually make us want to track our data and actually make us fall in love with the process of it. Pillar number 1, testosterone. So this is going to be a very quick run view of testosterone and why it's important and how to boost it. You want to focus on whole foods like steak, eggs, avocados, rice, etc. Any 1 ingredient foods. You want to just get most of your calories from these foods. You want to supplement on boron, magnesium biglycinate, omega-3, zinc, and vitamin D. These are the supplements that help me personally boost my testosterone. And if you didn't notice, magnesium biglycinate is there because it helps with sleep. Boron is there because it boosts your free testosterone. Omega-3 is there because it has the healthy fatty acids you need to produce more testosterone, which is specifically the LH, luteinizing hormone. Same with zinc, it does boost your luteinizing hormone. And then vitamin D. Sleeping 7 to 9 hours is minimum. You want to get into deep sleep so that way your body's able to recover, be ready for the next day. And your testosterone is actually produced in your sleep. That's why sleep is very important. You want to focus on some heavy compound lifts like squats, deadlifts, and bench. These boost your testosterone. And you want to manage your stress levels. So cortisol is a stress hormone, and cortisol does lower your testosterone. And then taking result pics and the mindset part. So taking weekly progress pictures after every session is a must, because you're going to look back at it when you go home and eat that meal before you go to bed. And let me move myself again. God damn it, bro. But so we're gonna go back home, and then you're gonna look at your progress picture and be like, damn, like I looked really good. And that's gonna like give you that happiness, which is gonna make you so addicted to the gym. That's at least what worked for me. So I was taking progress pictures since day one. Like this is literally I think like first week. And this is like 3 years later. I've been taking progress pictures nearly every day. You want to at least have at least one progress picture taken every week. Mindset, it helps you stay locked in a process. And the thing with having the result pictures is that it kind of reminds you of why you started, like kind of going through the results pictures. So let's say you start taking that from day one, you can see like, damn, I used to look really bad. That kind of triggers that emotion for you where it's like, damn, I get why I started now. And you want to train with maximum intensity in every session. So the best way to hit that is through carbon up. So what you want to do is before your workouts, about 30 minutes, you can have like a banana and rice cake, any sort of carbs, fast digesting carbs that will help you through your workout, that will fuel you, give you a better pump. And you want to do mental preparation before your workouts. So I personally do that by watching motivational content, watching Hattie, like Diamond Gym, listening to SoundCloud, like motivational speeches. These things really help me prepare before my workout. I always listen to it on the way to the gym. And then you have to believe in that the system draft results before you actually receive the results. You have to believe that you could get the results. You have to believe that you could be that person that gets the results. You have to no longer believe that you're that skinny guy or that fat guy. And now you have to believe that, okay, you're this new version of you, the new version of you that is going to be big, that's going to hit his goals, that's going to look really nice, aesthetic, and lean. Now that you have all this data, here's how you could use it to overcome being stagnant. So you want to review all your trackings weekly if you don't see results. For example, if you have stalled weight, then you can adjust the calories up or down depending on your goals. You want to compare your current data that you have and make sure that everything is on point. And here's why it works. It removes all guessing and hoping, right? You see exactly what drives results and what holds you back. Remove this again. It's so stupid. And then it catches problems before you waste months. And it's proven with root transformations like my transformation up here, which is from 100. I did not mean to move the stop, which is 137 pounds to 111 pounds. And the system adapts to you based on your data. So as you keep getting more data, as the weeks go by, you understand more and more and more about yourself. And based off the data that you get, you change the system so that it becomes you. So the MS system is literally you. And this is also proven to work with my clients, like Moik, who gained 17 pounds of lean mass while he was stuck at literally 127 pounds. Lodi, who was skinny fat, he gained 7 pounds lean, and Ryan, who lost 14 pounds. And for instance, this is exactly what they look like. And he literally lost fat and built muscle in 2 months, gaining 7 pounds. He gained 17 pounds in 3 months on a 3-month program. And then he's a month and a half in, losing 14 pounds already, 1 month and a half in, which is crazy. And there's more proof that this is not like a chore, okay? Everybody that's in the system, he loves it. They all love it. Everybody's complimenting it. And it's been working wonders for everybody, including myself. And if you want to book your free consultation, we can talk about your goals, and I can kind of help you out, see where there's holes in your system. And you can book your free consultation call where I can help you out. And the link is going to be down below. You can also DM me on Instagram if you have any questions, and I'll see you there.